Hello, my name is Jason Beach, and in this screencast I'm going to show you how you can make an advanced version of a gradebook within Microsoft Excel. Now, the basic version I left off with just 4 test grades, and we did basic averaging. We didn't weight grades or anything like that. This time around we're going to actually weight the grades. Again, I'm using Microsoft Office 2011 for the Mac, and again, the same things that I'm showing you in this video can be accomplished in all versions of Microsoft Excel, and for the most part, all versions of any type of spreadsheet processor. So I'm going to go ahead and start with projects. So this will be project 1, and I'll have another project. Project 2. And let's take that. And then we'll have some homework too. Homework 1. And here's a handy little tip. If you select both of these with the mouse, and what I did is I clicked the first one with the mouse with the left click, and then I held the shift key and selected the second one. If you click down here at the bottom where you see this black cross, you can actually stretch it out, and it realizes that you're making a pattern, and it will automatically write those out for you. So it's a nice little feature to have. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the grades. Again, these are just fictional grades that I'm making up. I need to change, obviously that's too much. Alright, so I've got my grades there. Now what I need to do is develop some sort of map to let me know how I'm going to weight my grades differently. So the first thing I need to do is kind of like a key to my gradebook, and just name it key. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to weight my grades accordingly. Since I have 3 projects here, I need to separate these up so that each project will add to 100%. So my tests are important. So I'm going to set my test scores up to be about 40% of my student's total grade. So go ahead and just type in 40%. And projects, since I have 2 of those are going to need to count a lot. So I'm going to set that up for, let's say, I don't know, 50% of my student's grade. And homework, same concept here. I'm going to set this up for, let's say about, well, 10%. Okay. So again, all of these will add to 100%. Okay, now I need to add my final grade box. So I'm going to go to column 11 and just type in final grade. And then I'm going to start working with my formula. Now, just like before, we started our formula with an equal sign. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm going to go ahead and open this with a set of parameters. Now, it's going to look confusing at first, but it's going to make sense. I'm going to try to walk you through this. So what I need to do is have 3 parentheses. So 3 open set of parentheses. And then I need to find my first set, which is B3. So I need to type in B3, capital B3, like we did before. And I'm adding this, so I need a plus symbol. So B3 plus C3 plus D3. Okay, and that's my 3 test grades. And I need one more, plus E3. And what I'm doing is I'm just picking out each one of my test grades here. And then what I need to do is I need to close that set. So I'm going to use my first set of parentheses and I'm going to close that one. Okay, now I need to average those. So I'm going to divide that by how many grades I have. In this case, I have 4. So I'm going to divide it by 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that parenthesis set. And now I'm going to times it by the weight. Now, times by the weight, in Excel you use the asterisk, and then you just type in whatever the amount is. In this case, it's 0.4. And then I'm going to close the final set of parentheses. Now I know this is confusing, but as you can see, you can quickly count how many parentheses that I have and how they're connected. The thing with Excel is that you can't have an open set of parentheses. If you do, then it's going to mess up your formula. So I knew that I had 3 projects to work with, so I started open with 3 open parentheses. Okay, now I've got that taken care of. Now what I want to do is I want to go through and do the rest. Now I want to add this, so just press the plus button, and it's the same process again. 3 open sets of parentheses, 1, 2, 3, and this time it's going to be F3 plus F3 plus G3, and I'm going to close my parentheses, and I want to divide that by 2, and then I'm going to close those parentheses, and then I'm going to times it by my weight. Now the project is worth 50%, so that is worth 0.5. Okay, and then I'm going to close those parentheses. So there we go, and then I'm going to repeat the process one more time. So I'm going to plus, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do my homework, which is H3, capital H3, plus I3 plus J3 plus K3, and then I'm going to close those, and I'm going to divide it by how many I have. In this case I have 4, so I'm going to divide that by 4 and close those parentheses, and then I'm going to multiply it by its weight. So this time it's going to be it's going to be 0.1, and then I'm going to close those parentheses. So I'm just going to look back to make sure I did it correctly. Okay, looks like I've got all my parentheses. The main thing to remember here is to make sure you don't have any open parenthesis brackets here. So I've got all those taken care of. Alright, now once I'm finished, I'm going to press return or enter key on your keyboard, and it should give you the grade. Now if you were to miss one of those sets of parentheses or get a number out of place, it would come up with an error sign letting you know where you made your mistake, and then you can always use the formula builder to go back in and find it. Now I know that's a long and drawn out example there of how to do weighted grades, but if you look at it, each little block, it's not that complicated, because each block, like I said, is unto itself. So you just have those 3 parenthesis openings, your grades, you divide it by how many grades you have, and then you multiply it. Same thing, you add your grades together, average them, dividing it by 2, and then multiplying it by the percent. Same concept here. You have your grades, your homework grades, you add them together, you divide them by 4, and then you multiply it by the weighted percent, and then it gives you its final grade. So now once you have its weighted grade, what you can do is, instead of typing all of that long drawn out formula again, you can just simply select the final grade box and click this little, look for the black X or cross, and then just click and hold and drag down, and it'll automatically average all of the grades and adjust their weights for you.